Okay, what's going on everybody? Welcome back. What is cracking YouTube? How is everybody? Now today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today is going to be sort of a hints and tips. I realized recently that it's been just over a year since we've been making videos for YouTube. Just over a year, just over 365 days. So with that in mind, I thought, what if I can give you guys some tips, some things that I wish I'd known at the start, some things that would have might help me grow a little bit more, sort of beginner's mistakes if you will. So hints and tips for beginners. So just before we get things underway, don't for 2 seconds think that I'm a pro. I don't think I'm pro, I don't think I'm intermediate, but I do think I've made some mistakes that I could have avoided, and that's what this video is all about, is bringing you those mistakes so maybe you can learn from my experience. That makes sense? Makes sense? Fantastic. So before we start, make sure you hit that little subscribe button down towards the bottom. Anything that I sort of bring up that may help you in any way, I'm going to pop the link in the description as well. So number one, and it's a quote that I heard from a video that I watched recently: different is better than better. And what that means is, in essence, is don't try and beat the people that are at the top of their game. So if you're a gamer, much like me, I make gaming videos. I'm not trying to be Markiplier, I'm not trying to beat Jacksepticeye, because they are masters of their craft. I'm not going to beat them no matter how hard I try. They've got better equipment, they've got better experience, they've been doing it a lot longer, they understand the rules and the ropes. Similarly with vlogs, I watch a lot of vlogs. You've got Jake Paul, you've got Logan Paul. You're not going to beat those guys, but what you can do is be the best version of you. So you can be the very first you. So my first tip would be, different is better than better. Find out what is different about you. What can you bring to the platform? What can you show guys that nobody else can? Number two is find something that you love, something that you enjoy. I think that's a massive thing. Gaming has always been something that is huge within my life, and I've always played games anyway. So I thought, why not make a YouTube channel around it? Maybe somebody else can watch it and get a bit of joy from it. I can bring light to somebody else's day. So that's what my channel was all about, and that's where it was born from. But if you're doing something that you don't love, something you don't enjoy, it is not going to last. I can assure you that. It is extremely difficult waking up every single day doing something that you don't enjoy, hoping for it to be a success, if you will. You're almost trying to find success in a demotivating area. It is not going to work. So that's my tip number two. Find something that you love. Find something that is different about you for number one, but also find something that you love for number two. Number three, stick with what you love. So once you've found what you love, stick with it. Stick with it till the very end, even if it's not working, even if the views are not coming in, even if people are not watching it, you love it, and that's all that's matters. We'll try that again. You love it, and that's all that matters. So stick with it till the very end. I think too many people, they try and follow trends, they try and follow what other people are doing, they try and copy it. It's already been done. If you're jumping on a trend wagon, if you're trying to copy what someone else has already been done, you're already too late. You need to be that trendsetter. You need to be the first person to do whatever it is you're going to do. You need to be the person at the front of the pack. If you're at the very end, you're going to get the dribs and the drabs. You don't want to get what's second best. Set the standard yourself, set the bar high, and find out what it is that you can do that somebody else will follow. That's going good. Number four is engage your audience. Engagement, probably the biggest word. Number four, something that's massively, incredibly huge for me: engage with your audience. The guys that come to your channel, the guys that watch your videos, the guys that take the time out of their day to comment, they've all got busy lives. Make that time worth it. Reply to comments, reply to likes if you can, reply to messages that you receive. That is your audience. They help you grow on this platform. Without them, you were just your own person watching your own videos. So make sure that you do go back to them. If somebody takes time out to comment, reply back, even if it's just some menial feedback for the video that doesn't require a reply. Just comment and let them know that you appreciate their input anyway. Trust me, it may lead to some very loyal subscribers. Number five is audio. Audio was a big sort of personal mistake or tip, something that I had to pick up very early on. Now if you go back and watch some of my first videos, the audio was beyond shocking. There's no word for it. And this was picked up through number four, actually, believe it or not. There's a couple of people that were commenting on the videos saying how bad the audio was, how difficult it was for the people to continue watching the videos because the audio was just that bad. I cannot stress enough, even though that you can improve it through free software. So there's software available to you. There's Audacity, which is something that I use, completely free. You can download it free off the internet, completely free of charge. If you learn how to use it properly, you can really increase the quality of that audio, and trust me, that will keep people watching that a little bit longer. If I'm honest, I watched a couple of the first videos back, and even I struggle to carry on watching them first videos. So if I'm struggling to watch my videos, God help somebody who doesn't know me is. They're going to be struggling as well. So again, pump up the quality on that audio as best as you can, using whatever it is that's available to you. So that wraps up all 5, but I've got a bonus tip for you as well. So a bonus tip is stick with what you've got. I cannot stress this enough. I think it ties in slightly with number 2 and number 3, if you will, but stick with it. Success is not an overnight thing. You see all these people on YouTube, they had to start somewhere as well. Their first videos didn't have massive likes. They didn't upload one video and instantly get 1 million, 10 million, 100 million subscribers. Not that anybody's hit the 100 million, but it didn't happen overnight. You've got to keeping on. Don't be tempted to go off and do something different. Don't be tempted to do something you don't enjoy. Stick with what you've got, stick with what you enjoy, stick with what you love, and the audience will come to you. If we build it, they will come. It's as simple as that. There's no get rich quick scheme, there's no sort of how-to guide, there's no sort of you can do it overnight. It cannot be done overnight unless you're some sort of genius that manages to get a video. But even viral videos tend to go viral by don't want to say by mistake, but by luck. You can't plan to make a viral videos. Viral videos just are. They just are those things, unfortunately. It's one of those things. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed those 5 tips and the bonus tip as well with number 6. This has been sort of me giving back after my first year on YouTube. When I started off, we had 0 subscribers. I think it was 2 friends. I think my first couple of videos had 3 views within 10 weeks of being uploaded. I think 2 of them was probably me. Trust me, if you're in that position, stick with it. It will grow. And I mean, in the first year, we're on 200 subscribers now. We've hit 200 subscribers twice because we dropped back down a little bit, unfortunately, and that was a mistake of my own because I wasn't consistent, which could be another tip. Really, stay consistent. But as I said, we've in 365 days we've gained 200 subscribers, which isn't bad at all. It's probably better than I thought we would do. I think the views overall on the channel now are hitting 5,000, and people are like, oh, 5,000, it sounds good, and there's numbers that are completely outmassing that, but when I think 5,000 times my videos have been clicked, they've been watched, it's incredible, really. And when I think that there's 200 people, 200 subscribers might not sound like a lot, but if you put 200 people in a room, that is a lot of people in a room. So that's how I always like to think about it as well. Know where you are before you plan where you want to go. So 200 people in a small room is quite a lot of people. That's how I like to think about it. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well if you want to see some more. Hit that little bell as well to make sure you get the notifications whenever I upload a new video. And I would say, since we're doing almost a year in review, if you will, comment down below what your favourite part of 2017 was, because I'd be interested to know. Alright, so thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Au revoir.